What? What's happening? Stone Cologne 316 here. What? What's going on, guys? It's Friday. We did it. Another week. God, dude, I'm not kidding. Time's freaking flying. I don't know if I'm just on autopilot or what. I don't know. Time's flying. My kid's gonna be here in no time. I am enjoying my, the last of my freedom as far as like, I don't go out a lot or anything. Actually, I don't go out at all. But, I'm trying to get stuff done, just trying to relax at home and, make sure things are in order and all that. So, but yeah, time's flying, dude. It's just the weeks are just going by fast. So, anyway, so today, sale day. Sorry. I had to grab something. Once again, no editing, no nothing. Just hit record. That's how I do it. Sale day today, so I kind of want to go for something, I don't like getting compliments a lot, but sometimes I'm like, you know what, I want to wear something that gets attention just because it smells nice. And because I got to walk by a lot of people, and a lot of people come to my office, so it's like, I want something with a good sillage. So, today, because I wanted to wear something aquatic, but something more depth, something a little fruity. So I haven't worn this one in a while, and I don't think I even posted about it yet, but it's probably my second favorite Acqua de Joe, maybe my third. I don't really know, it really depends on the day. But I'm gonna go with the Absolu. Now, I heard this was discontinued. I still see it at Sephora sometimes, but they're out of stock. So I really don't know. Next time I go there, I'm going to be like, you realize this is discontinued? You should probably take it off the shelf. That way, if someone sprays it and goes, oh, I want to buy a bottle, and you're, oh, you don't have any. Like, a store like Sephora needs to do better with that. Like, take this off the shelf if it's discontinued, or if it's out of stock. You know what I mean? Well, not just out of stock, but if it's discontinued and you're still displaying this and you don't have any bottles, like, get rid of it. So, but yeah, it's a little humid out. It's raining again, but it's not storming like it did a couple days back. But this, I feel like it's like high humid type of weather. You could pull this off. It's, the other ones are kind of more woody and spicy. This one's fruity and woody. So you're gonna get bergamot, grapefruit. There's a pear note, lemon. In the mid, there's geranium, lavender, rosemary. In the base, got tonka bean, patchouli, woody notes. So, I mean, you can still smell the Acqua de Joe DNA, but it's a sweet and woodier take. I have not smelled the Absolute Instinct though, which I do want to get my nose on it. I know that was a flanker of this one. That's the brown bottle, I think. That's got like a seaweed note in there, so I'm curious to see what that smells like because I've never smelled that one. So, but yeah, I ended up, I think 2 years ago, Armani had a sale, and it was like buy one get one free, and I ended up getting a 4.2 ounce bottle of it. And then shortly after, it was discontinued, and I was like, ooh, okay, glad I got it, because I remember when this first came out, I really liked it. It was, for some reason, I felt like it was sweeter back then. This is definitely more aquatic, so unless I got a bad bottle, I don't think so. I got it from Armani, so how could it be? But yeah, this one, I can't remember the last time I wore this, but it lasted like over a day. I shower at night, so the next morning I put it on, and then the next I remember not showering that night, and then the next day my wife's like, you smell really good for not showering for 24 hours. And I was like, thanks. So yeah, this is a good one. I'm curious to see if they're ever going to bring this back. I know the Acqua di Gio line is either revamping or just pumping out new releases in the line. I know I talked briefly before about the Profondo line, Parfum. That one's actually not bad. You know, it's kind of growing on me because I had that sample. But if it dries down into normal Profondo, then I don't want it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a waste of money. You're only getting it for the opening. But if the dry down's the same, what's the difference? You know what I mean? Like, I don't like when... I'm all for, like, tweaking flankers and but if they're all going to smell the same, like, to me, that's lazy. Like, I know they're going to be coming out with an elixir. I'm very curious to see what they're going to do with that. They cannot drop the ball with the elixir, especially since the elixir movement is just getting so much hype. You know what I mean? So yeah, I already sprayed myself. I might... Who we kidding? This shit ain't cloying. Two extra sprays. Because I already have like 5 or 6 on. And I got one on my arm too, so. But yeah, check it out. Performance, you're gonna... you ain't gonna be disappointed. And if you can't smell it, that means you're going nose blind to it. Anosmia is a thing. You know, I've learned a lot about that, where, you know, I'll spray something and I'm like, I don't smell it. And then my wife's like, dude, I can smell you. I'm like, okay. You know, so, again, I don't wear this stuff for compliments, but today, you know, Fridays are sale day, you know, and, I want to look good. I want to smell good. And in the car business, you kind of have to have that mentality. You kind of have to present yourself, you know, in a way of like confidence, and you know what I mean? Like, you can't just roll out of bed to work, you know, and I see a lot of people doing that these days, and it drives me crazy because it's like, you have to present yourself in a certain way and in certain situations. And I'm not one of those dudes that are like, you know, you gotta dress to the nines all the time, and you gotta, you know, grind every day. Like, I'm not disrespecting anybody that like does all that, but like, there's a lot of guys and gals that brag and tout about that in like a really just borderline disrespectful when it comes to that stuff. But I'm talking about the people that just don't take pride in like how they present themselves. It's like, that's a big deal. Like, when you sell something, you're selling yourself. You're not, like, this auction, like, it ain't about the cars. We're pushing dollars. You know what I mean? So you want to make a good impression, and you want a good repertoire with people on a weekly basis. So, you know, they all know, all the buyers and sellers know that I smell good. I'll walk through the sale in the arena, and some of these guys are like, someone smells good. Man, it's me. Hey, it's me. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. That was my shitty Robert De Niro impression. Anyway, let me know what you guys are wearing. And since we're on the topic of like aquatics, I gave in to the hype, okay? And it's hyped for a really good reason. I got Lattafa Atlas yesterday. Holy jumping shitballs. What? This shit is potent in like a great way. My wife loves this stuff. This, she's always like, I want something minty, something fresh, something aquatic. And I'm like, okay. And I told her like, hey, I bought this. $32 on Amazon. Are you freaking kidding me? What? Damn it, Stone Cologne found a stunner. What? You know what I mean? Like, it's an eau de parfum. Apparently this smells like Mega Mare. but I'll talk more about this. But I had to bring this up because I'm gonna spray 2 sprays on my wrist or hand, and since I'm wearing Absolu, it's not gonna like clash or anything. So I think this will do just fine. But I have a spray on my hand from yesterday, and it's pumping, and my whole bedroom smells like it. So definitely easy on the sprays with this banger. But I'm gonna let this sit too for a couple weeks, maybe like a month, and I'm gonna wear this outside. This is a summer banger. So I'll talk more about that. But I did give into the hype, and I did buy it. I mean, for 32 bucks, I was like, hon, it's 32 bucks. I'm going to get this before it, either shoots up, but I don't think Latafas don't really ever shoot up in price, so I don't really have to worry. So anyway, I ranted on and rambled long enough. Anybody watched the friggin' debate last night? More like a debacle. Holy shit. Hopefully something happens this November. I don't know. I don't get political, but man, what? You know what I mean? If there was a time to say what, that would be it. So anyway, everyone have a good weekend. It sucks that it's raining, but you know what? It is what it is. So yeah. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. What? I know that's probably getting annoying. It actually starts hurting my voice, but do me a favor, drop a like. I feel like I'm getting 1 or 2 subscribers a day, which I'm like, okay. So every day I'm gonna just start posting this. I'm gonna try and do some stuff on the weekends as well. I'm trying to do some stuff on Saturday and Sunday, so we'll see. But anyway, Acqua Joe Absolu, that's what I'm going with. Discontinued summer banger. The whole line's great, let's be honest. So anyway, y'all have a good one, and that's the bottom line. What? The Stone Cologne said so. Take care, guys. Have a good one.